Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number one pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense we'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Edwards is out there with Payne. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Towns. And for Utah. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. Here's Pena. Here he goes. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Towns. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. The dish to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 9. And that one goes long. Down low, Pena. Misses the baby hook. Here's Payne, and Payne swings it in.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Pass to Pena. From deep. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards passes to Russell. Dishes to Towns. Banked in off the glass.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
To the left side wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Payne. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Towns kicks to Payne. Utah with the rebound. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was really carrying.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Sacramento shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Into the lane. And it's good for 2. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hermanenko defending. That shot off. The Jazz go the other way with it. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Fires for 3. Hermanenko with the rebound. Here's Pena. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Jazz up 4. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the floor for Sacramento. Payne out there with Towns. Then there's Edwards. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard. 13 feet away. And there it is for him.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between.
Here's Mitchell. Brooks grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Beasley, the pass to Brooks. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have a game. I mean, you got to win. But I love to see our players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about it, think about Jokic. I mean, on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's good.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Russell high post. Dermonenko on him. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Russell.
But not just the jump shooter. Russell is also very capable of getting the gun inside.
With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. You look at the Jazz, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, Sacramento, they're at the bottom of the conference.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they're just about ready to put a cap on one of the most disappointing seasons in franchise history. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Mitchell dishes to Russell from outside the arc. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Mitchell.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Roby. Lets it fly. And Utah again with the bucket. Here's Mitchell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Nuggets in Denver. Russell kicks to Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
The free throw drops for Towns. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. And it goes down 2 points.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Second chance effort. It's deflected. And a close game so far through the first.